Yes, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Pico with IroncladConfidence.com, coming to you guys again, baby, with another freaking amazing video, dude. Straight up, baby. So check it out, dude. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys, on this channel, we talk about all things personal development. We talk about all things mindset. I share with you who I am. I'm pretty damn straightforward. And I like to share insights when it comes to success, when it comes to developing who you believe you are, okay? I share a lot of deep concepts. They may seem far out there. They may make you question what you currently believe, and that's actually a good thing, because guess what, baby? Knock, knock, knock. Ask, and you shall receive whatever knowledge, whatever wisdom comes that way. If you want it, right? If you want success, if you want motivation, you want to learn about these concepts, stick around, dude, because that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to share some concepts with you today about Transformer. You're a Transformer film. If you've never heard of this concept, it's going to sound crazy. It's pretty amazing once you understand that all the technology that we have in the world, I don't care what it is, camera, phone, recorder, anything. You are an identical copy of that information, okay? And so when we talk about Transformer films, I've talked about this in my videos. I love talking about it. If I was really in a studio setup like I want, then I'd be able to go into it a lot deeper. But the basic concept of this information is when you realize that you're like a film strip, okay? You're like a film strip. Everyone is. Wherever you project the laser beam of your freaking eyes, you are literally recording data all around you. You're recording everything all the time. You're always in a state of recording information all the time. And so that information that's getting recorded is either going to transform who you believe you are, or it's going to leave you exactly where you're at. You're not going to transform. And so as you look at reality through this perception that I'm sharing with you, if you can understand what I'm sharing with you, you can internalize it. You can see how it's, well, first of all, it's the truth, because you're a recorder. You're recording information all day, all the time. All the time. You're going to record whether or not you're successful or unsuccessful, whether you're happy, sad, motivated, inspired, negative, all kinds of stuff. And so we get to choose. This is why it's powerful to talk about this information. See, a lot of people, they don't realize that they hold on to information. They hold on to data inside. And then that data is making them resent themselves. It's making them resent life. It's making them resent everything. And so instead of being a person who can get ahead, they always stay stuck because they don't understand these concepts. They don't understand that they can literally take a pen or a pencil and a piece of paper, and they can start writing out these Transformer films. You understand that this video in itself is a Transformer film. My podcast is a Transformer audio. Because see, guess what? You have to transform from day to day. If you're the same person that you are, if you are the same person today that you were last year, you're doing something wrong, dude. You're not growing. You're not changing. You're not making progress. You're getting left in the dust, dude. That's the way it goes. And so, do you want to transform who you believe you are? Guess what? I've been doing it for 15 years. I've been doing this game for 15 years. I've been picking up pen and paper and writing out concepts. Boom, 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 boom. Writing it out. Why? Because that influences me. And when I influence myself with powerful concepts, with powerful knowledge, with motivation and inspiration and self-esteem and gratitude and self-love and appreciation and communication, all this stuff, it starts to transform. You become Optimus Prime, dude. You get yourself some prime time, baby. In other words, you get to change who you believe you are. Why is that important? Because your reality that you experience from day to day is a reflection of who you believe you are. I don't care what you do. I don't care what kind of job you have. I don't care what college you go to. I don't care what skill set you're learning. Your personality is getting you there. Good or bad, positive or negative, happy or sad. And so you have to analyze these deep concepts to yourself, and you have to decide whether or not you want to transform. you want to change, right? If you don't change, if you don't make an adjustment in who you believe you are, and you don't think you have to learn and grow, and you don't set yourself on a mission, you don't create your own mission statement, you're never going to change, dude. And so a lot of people go through life and they're just subconsciously accepting whatever may be, whatever it is, and they're doing their best, and they've built the program, they're in the program, they're demonstrating the program, they live from day to day, they wake up, they go to work, they come home, they go to bed, they eat dinner, all these rinse and repeat stuff. They get stuck in this system, this film strip of information. They get stuck in this film strip of information, just doing the same thing. 5 years go by, 10 years go by, 15 years go by, boom, something happens. Their whole reality gets shaken up. What the hell was going on? They weren't paying attention to this, or they weren't paying attention to that, or this relationship got out of hand, and then it got out of order, and next thing you know, they're spiraling, trying to figure out, well, how do I recover from this? Well, let's start again. And then they do the same thing. But if you ain't growing, meaning if you ain't taking in new knowledge, if you're not staying true to your soul, if you're not trying hard to make an adjustment in yourself, you're never going to change. And guess what? All the success you want is in making a change. So how do you transform from one attitude, from a bad attitude, to a good attitude? How do you transform from a negative attitude to a positive attitude? How do you do that? How do you do it? And you know what I've learned? You have to have an intentional direction on what you want in life. You have to intentionally tell yourself what you want to experience and then create that experience. And over time, as you create that experience, you start to receive the energy from that experience. That should freaking rock your world, dude. Straight up, man. Straight up. It should rock your world. Because what kind of beliefs do you want to create? See, what kind of attitude, what kind of mindset? See, for a long time, dude, I was suffering, dude. I was living in wondering why the hell I see other people getting ahead, why other people getting successful, why other people can have this and I can't have it. Oh, well, you got to have the college degree and you got to have all this. I'm like, man, I ain't going to no damn college. I ain't going to no college. The only reason college exists is because they got information you need that you don't know about. And because they got information you need that you don't know about, you got to pay thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars to get that knowledge. And then they create the environment. And then you go and put yourself in that environment called a classroom. And you sit and listen and learn and practice and write shit down and read books and watch videos and then pin it out and then take a test over and over and over again until you reach some certain data point that the college or the teacher says, okay, now you're qualified. They got college classes on marketing. They don't even know half the shit about marketing. It's just a bunch of repeating information from the past. And so for me, I said, you know what? I'm going to step into entrepreneurship. You know what? Since my brain's already recording everything I'm doing, guess what? I'm going to step into that. I'm going to take in information. I'm going to take in knowledge. I'm going to take in wisdom. I'm going to search it out. I'm going to read my own books. I'm going to go to the library. I'm going to go tap into the internet and Google information and find the best information, the cream of the crop information that I can use. That's it. And the more I do that over and over and over again, guess what? The bigger my database of psychology becomes. The bigger my emotional intelligence becomes. The greater, this is the most important one, the greater my skill sets become. Yeah, buddy. And so guess what, baby? You want to learn how to develop those skill sets? You want to learn how to use transformer films to do it? I do it all the time. See, this video is a transformer film. This video transforms my energy when I do it. Not only that, you want to learn to empower it even more? Put some rocket fuel inside of it? Guess what, dude? You got to bust out a pen. You got to bust out a pencil. You got to learn how to write down plans, right? I'm always writing information down, always. I'm always taking notes. I'm always jotting stuff down. Why? Because a lot of people may not see the value in that, but you got to understand, what you think about comes about, and what you focus on grows. What you tell yourself to write down, you internalize. When you write something down, you are internalizing the energy of that reality. Rewind, say it again. When you write information down, you are internalizing the power and the ideas of that reality. You want success? You want motivation? You want personal freedom? See, when it says the truth will set you free, that doesn't mean you're going to be necessarily set free when it comes to the material world, even though that is true. The truth sets you free because you gain self-awareness over who you are. And when you gain self-awareness over who you are, guess what, dude? You become emotionally free. Other shit in the world could be happening, and because you have such a grounded, rooted foundation of who you are, it's not going to sway your faith when problems come in the storm of opposition or tribulation or negativity or haters or any of that. It's not going to faze you. I mean, it'll have an effect on you, but you don't got to pay attention to it. You're going to be rooted in who you believe you are. You're going to have that emotional freedom. You're going to get that freeness of speech, dude. That's why I share this free 99 knowledge, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. Check it out, my friends. I know I'm pretty straightforward, pretty intense. A lot of people don't like it. Whatever. Can't change them. I'm cool with people all the time. I'm straight up cool with people. I know how to communicate effectively, this and that. I don't got to worry about much when it comes to how people are going to treat me, because I've already transformed my psychology so many times. And you're never in a state of just stop. You have to always challenge yourself. I challenge myself every day. A lot of people think, oh, that's just ridiculous. I ain't going to go out there and do videos and do that. And that guy talks too much in this. Whatever. Don't listen. I don't even know why you'd be listening. It don't make no sense. Oh, don't listen to that guy. That guy. Good. Yeah, don't listen. My information's too powerful for some people to get. It's too big. Big, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. Anyways, champions, the point is, I like to have fun. And last year really kind of sucked because I lost a lot of my I didn't lose it, I just put it away. I've had to. See, when you have to go into the real world, guess what, dude? You got to freaking put on Iron Man, dude. You got to put on strength. You got to put on, you got to put it on so that you can handle business. And so I've lost a lot of that, that I had. You understand something? If you go back and listen to any of my podcasts, my Transformer podcast films, my audios, I was purging out years of anger and resentment. That's why I was pissed off as hell in those freaking podcasts. But guess what? Over time, because I was getting it out, I didn't have to worry about it anymore, because I started to say, cool, I can calm down now. Now I can get back to being more connected with people and becoming more magnetic, dude, right? Yeah, but see, when you lose that magnetism, it's usually because you get into strong masculine energy. Believe me, dude, masculine energy is not really attractive, but it's fucking more powerful than any kind of energy. And sometimes when you have to get into your raw footage, when you have to get into your raw confidence and your raw masculine energy, then you're gonna get the job done, dude. You're gonna get battle strong, baby. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy, dude. And that, my friends, is how I transform every day. I write stuff down every day. Transformer films, dude. You write down a film just like a film strip. Your brain, your subconscious body is documenting your whole life. It's just that most people don't take the time to document their life. I'm freaking amazed that I started doing it. Yeah, buddy. Why? Because then I can look back and find the reminders that I need on why I do what I do and why I am who I am. So that way, when I graduate Schoolhouse Earth, guess what? At least I left something to give, right? What you give away, you get to keep. Meaning I get to give value. Ain't no one can take it from me because I already give it away, dude. You want that confidence? You want that, that smoking hot charisma, dude? Do you? Guess what? You got to give that to yourself. You got to let yourself transform instead of feeling all insecure and sad and scared and worried. But believe me, dude, I get it. It's easier said than done, baby. It's easier said than done, dude. And so, what you want to do, buddy? What you want to do, mama? What kind of attitude you want to have? It's easier said than done, because anytime you try to change, you're always going to have negativity show up. Because see, in order for you to get to the other side, you got to go through the freaking break. And sometimes That's painful. Sometimes you have to deal with stuff that you don't want to deal with, dude. Yeah, buddy, dude. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. I just wanted to rock another video on the same day because I just did one a minute ago. Because, you know, I had to take an order or something like that with my Grubhub. But anyways, champions, that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys are new here, you guys like this free 99 knowledge, you guys like tapping into wisdom from above and learning all these concepts, then consider subscribing, dude. Consider, boom, baby, smashing that thumbs up button. Hit the little bell notification if you want to receive updates when I rock these videos, baby. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, dude. Peace. Yeah, buddy, baby. Just remember something. Whatever you tell yourself, you're gonna do. And if you believe it, whatever you tell yourself and you believe with your whole heart, you're gonna do. You want a different life? You want a different attitude? You want to set new intentions for the day? Try tapping into Transformer films. Try tapping into podcasting. Try tapping into new knowledge, new insights. Try practicing it from day to day, and I guarantee you, you will transform, you will transition from one form of information to a new level of information, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. Done, dude.